Hi everyone, Maxine here with Tink and I Treasures. Welcome to my studio. Today we are continuing our little series on making different kinds of envelopes. And today we're going to do a couple, real simple. So isn't this cute? It's a cute little thing. You can slip it into a pocket in a journal or clip it to a page with a paper clip, and this little flower holds it closed and it opens up into a journaling spot. You could glue the edges and make it into an enclosed envelope if you wanted to, but you know, I kind of like the openness, so a person could put something in here and close it up and keep it secure, or you could use it for a secret journaling spot. So anyway, super easy. So I'm just taking some scrapbook paper here, and I'm going to fold down the top. And you know, this can be any size you want it to be. The top can be any size you want. The envelope can be any size you want. You gotta be able to hold straight. Kind of mucked that up, didn't I? Okay, so, and then this can be any size, you know, any size you want it to be. So I am going to bring that up to about there. I think that's a good spot. And we're getting very technical with our measuring. So you bring the top down to, you know, whatever depth you want the flap to be. You bring the bottom one up to whatever depth you want that to be. I'm using double-sided scrapbook paper. It's not real. I mean, it's a little bit more than copy paper, but not quite cardstock in weight. And I think I want it to be about that size. So there we go. I'm gonna ink this up. I probably should have used the gray color, huh? Of course, my little dabber here is full of vintage photo or ground espresso, so I probably should get a new one if I wanted to use the gray color, but I have one of these nifty things. So it's got hickory smoke, vintage photo, ground espresso, and black soot all in it. And as you can see, I got it from some kind of yard sale. It's when I was first starting doing this, and I wasn't sure what I was buying or what I would need or anything else, and that set for the longest time until one day I spotted it and I thought, oh, for heaven's sakes. I got all those colors already. So yeah, that was a great find. I don't know how much those things are, you know, or if they even have them. I mean, I don't even know if Ranger makes those anymore. But okay, so we have it all inked up. Now it's just a matter of what do you want to use for the closure. Let's see, I have got a whole bunch of little flowers that I have made. Well, that's not vintage enough, is it? I got real ambitious with making flowers. That's not. See, I got some really funky ones. Using up some paper that I didn't know what else to do with, and I thought, oh well, I'll just. Oh, what do you think? I kind of like the pink one, but I'm not sure. Blue. I don't think I have any. Oh, wait a minute. This work? I'm gonna hold on to this white one. How about this one? Huh? I kind of like that. I do. I like that one. Okay. And. Is that one piece or is that? Nope, that's several. You never can know, huh? It's kind of a lilac-y color. I got these from, I don't know, eBay, I think it was. Took forever to get them, so I think it was eBay from China. I've noticed that lately, that eBay used to be America's, you know, garage sale or whatever, and now I think it's become China's garage sale. Nope. Because I've noticed that there's a lot of listings on eBay that, you know, I don't believe it's a individual in Ohio that's selling this stuff. I think it's coming from China. Okay, so I like that one. And I was thinking, I have this trim. And, oh yeah. So, cut off some of these little leaves. I don't usually use this trim how it's made like this. I usually cut off the little leaves and use them. And you know what I use this part for? This is a great closure for an envelope. Let's see. Thought I had some out here. I just did. Oh, here we go. So when you make an envelope and you have this flap, I like to use this part of it and just glue across there for a little closure thing. Works out really well. Anyway, but I don't use that trim for what it's intended for at all. Okay, so let's see. I want What do we want? Fabric Fix? Maybe that would be good. I want something that's going to hold well. Okay, and just put that there so it just catches that. And, oops. Yeah, what's the matter here? Guess we're gonna have to hold this for a minute. Huh? I'm gonna have to hold this for a minute. Okay. And a little bit on that leaf and tuck that under here. There we go. That's pretty, huh? Oops, wrong way. These leaves definitely have a right and wrong side. Huh. Well, this Fabric Fix is not grabbing like it usually does. I don't know what problem is there. Okay. There we go. There. Isn't that cute? Yeah, it's a little place where you can tuck that into a journal and have a writing spot. Or, you know, glue up the sides and have it a enclosed envelope. But yeah, that's a good way to use up some scraps too. So, on to our next one. Put these flowers away. I don't know if, I can't remember if I did a video on making those flowers. I'll have to look and see, and if I haven't, we could always do one. They do require specific paper punches and stuff, though. Some coffee. Okay, so our next little endeavor is this guy. And it is just a fold-out envelope, kind of clutch purse design. Real simple. So, here we have a printout. Where is my... Ah, here it is. So I made my own little tear ruler. I don't know if you've watched previous videos episodes. Yeah. I talked about how I made my own tear ruler. If you have one of these plastic rulers, you can do it. I just have this little craft iron. You know, it's just a small little iron, mostly for crafting. It does get hot. You know, it does get fairly hot, but it's just a smaller size. I don't know, maybe it's a travel iron. Anyway, if you have a plastic ruler and you have one of those little irons, or any iron actually will do, you let it get hot, and then you hold it against the edge of the ruler here just hold it against the edge of the ruler, and you can make little, you can make it rough, basically, and it becomes a tear ruler. So, again, you know, you don't have to go out there and spend how much they want for something like, I don't know how much the tear rulers are, but yeah, you can make your own with just a cheap plastic ruler. You got to be careful with it, of course, you know, working with a hot iron. But yeah. Okay, so I need to punch this, and my punch is not gonna like this. This is just printed on copy paper, so my punch is not going to like this copy paper. I know that. So I'll put some book pages behind it and hope, yay, that that's enough in there for it to be happy. There we go. So I like the kind of torn look edges to it. Of course, you don't have to, you know, of course you don't have to. You don't have to anything, right? In fact, I look at these videos as just a jumping off point for someone else's creativity, you know. Give you the basics of something and have you take it from there, or, you know, give you the inspiration to, oh, well, that's nice, but what if I do this? Or, you know, what if I change it and do that? So, yeah, that's what it's all about, really. It's just giving inspiration, a little bit of basic know-how, and you're off and running. So, at this point in time, we want to think about, you know, this edge. Do we want to do anything with that edge? And if you have any of those kind of punches, I kind of makes me nervous because I never know when these things are going to work. Isn't that terrible? I never know when they're going to work and when they're not. Oh, come on, let go. See? Oh, boy. Ugh, look at that. Would you? Martha Stewart. Huh. You know, I would have expected something that she's putting her name on to be of better quality than that. Okay, let's see. Line that up. These are tricky. Tricky. Whoops, nope, that's too far. that the right place? Okay. We're getting over to that area. Oh. Wow. Well, that's just bad, isn't it? Well, yeah, that's unfortunate that happened. But maybe we can do something to salvage it, huh? Isn't that what we do? Okay, so I think we can do something to salvage this along here. What I'm gonna do is cut out the mangled hearts. See, we didn't ink this up like we should have. And I wonder, let's see, take this and maybe get this a little darker. Ooh. Oh, Lord. Well, this isn't going well at all for Heavenly Days. Yeah, that's better. I mean, there's more contrast there. Okay, so yeah, we just cut this area. Maybe we'll take that, get rid of those too. So it was meant to be like that. Okay, so no, doggone it. I just made it worse, didn't I? I wonder if I can come in this way, do any better. Oh boy, how is everybody, huh? Hope you're all well. Okay, now we have to put something there. So I have now another little basket of goodies on my desk. So I don't know where the ephemera goes. I've got tons of it here and there and everywhere. I spent a lot of time with just the keeping and storage of ephemera. It's a whole saga. I've got a pretty good video. It's one of my earlier ones, but it shows how to make an ephemera storage book. It's pretty cool. It's using a hinged method, and yeah, it works out really well. Actually, I've used it. I have several videos of different methods for making ephemera storage, now that I think about it. So yeah, I've a couple of different ways of hanging, storing ephemera. It's not as easy as what you would think. And digital kits. Oh my goodness. All right, let's see. We're going to do this backwards so we can kind of see what we're doing here. There we go. See? Well, that's not so bad, is it? Okay. I wonder what else I have in here that might work. A lot of pink flowers. It's going the wrong way. That's too big. No. I wonder. Well, that would be kind of cool if it was a little bit wider there. I don't think I care for that. Let's see, what else we got? Oh, we got bows and butterflies. No. Yeah, I keep wanting to use this. I just never can find a way to. I need a picture that fits in there. That's what I need. Too wide. Well, we could do that. I mean, you can't go wrong with the Eiffel Tower, can you? I'll rough up this sides a little bit. Sorry if I was out of frame there. I forget about myself, you know. I start holding things closer to me and I forget. So let's see. I'll do a little bit of ink and think, as Gayle always says. Ink and think. Well, that's a start, isn't it? I kind of like that. That's a start. It'd be nice to use a bow too. I'd love to be able to use a bow. That's a little bit too big, but I kind of like the contrast. Goes well that way. Okay. we'll do that. We'll do that. Okay. I have little shoes, but I don't want the blue. I might have used the brown one. I had a brown one in here, but I might have used the brown. Might have used the brown. I got little button things. What do you think? It's like, oh my goodness sakes. There we go. Little buttons. There's a button. If I could find some contrasting ones. I like that too, though, don't I? Come on. I know I have some other little buttons in here. I'm pretty sure, anyway. Maybe I used them. I like using the little button things. So I got tons and tons of real buttons. And I never use those. Okay, let's see. Is there anything else we want? What do you think? Another rose might not be bad. Looks like I'm going to have to cut it out, though. Oh, wait a minute. Here's one. That's a different rose. There's, I like that rose. I like those better. I like this rose because it has more depth to it and it has little leaves, which I like that too. Nice about cutting out roses or anything in nature. Anything in nature is always good because there's no perspective, and especially in fussy cutting. I mean, nobody knows exactly what the rose, how the rose started, so they don't know if you followed the lines or if you went outside or inside the lines, you know. See, now a butterfly definitely has a shape to it, and you know, if you don't follow that general shape, it's probably going to be obvious. With a rose, you can get away with more. Fussy cutting, as you know, is not one of my favorite things. Don't like it. I do it constantly because I also have a thing about ephemera. You know? I think I have more ephemera digital kits than I have journal pages type. Of course, a lot of journal pages comes with ephemera pages. Some of them you buy separately. would you want digital kit? Why would you want the journal pages and not the ephemera? Oh my goodness. Ooh, that's just getting everywhere. And that's a brand new pad I just put on there too. I just don't understand what's causing that. I must have gotten cheap ones. That's all I can think of. So I must have gotten cheap ones of these things. Let's see. Where are they? Here we go. Oops. Oh my goodness. Touch one thing. This is what they look like. So it just sticks on here. And I just put that one on just a couple days ago, and it's already making a mess everywhere. So I don't know. Okay, so this one's gonna go down right there. We know that. So we're just going to do it. Come on. I know I need to fill this little bottle with some more of my reptile glue. Don't think I'll put the reptile glue in the in these bottles anymore. These Sugar Bell, I think they are. I don't think I'll put the reptile glue in those anymore. The opening is just too big. Too much of the glue comes out, and then you've got glue everywhere, and that's waste. You know, that's just wasteful of the glue. You use too much, and then it seeps out everywhere when you put something down. Well, I don't have money for that. It's wasteful, the glue. If you're using cheap glue, that's one thing, but you know, this glue that we use for our crafting is not cheap glue, is it? Whether you're using, you know, reptile, which is a little cheaper than the art glitter, or the fabric fix, it's not cheap. I like that. Okay. Now, which butterfly do we like? Do we like the red one or do we like the tan one? Oh, they're both, I mean, this goes with that and this goes with that. So, oh, jeez. This shouldn't be so hard. All right, we're gonna put this down. Okay. There we go. I like that. So we got ink and Tink here. I just don't know which butterfly. I guess it doesn't matter. I mean, it's not rocket science or anything, right? Doesn't really matter which butterfly we use. They both look good, right? They both look good. That one just brings in the red from the roses, and this one takes, you know, the color from there. Okay, we're gonna put down our buttons. Think about this. Okay, so what do you think? Hello? Is anybody out there? Red. I think I'm leaning towards the red one. So that's what we're going to do. Spend all day worrying about what color butterfly to use for Heavenly Days. Okay, so that side is a little rounded, so we're going to round this side too. Right? Okay, so now this might be nice if you used something that was printed on both sides. So your inside is, you know, pretty. I think that would be good. This paper that I used, you know, it was printed on both sides. So, yeah. I should have used something that was coffee dyed or printed on both sides. So there we go. Okay. So I'm just going to seal up the side. Okay, so we are done. Isn't that cute? You can just stick that in a journal. You could put something inside there, some coffee dyed paper for journaling, or I don't know, just all kinds of, you know, you could stick all kinds of stuff in there. I think I would, if I was putting this in a journal, I would fold up a piece of really nice coffee dyed paper or something and fold up and stick in there for journaling. But yeah, so there's our envelopes for today. And take care of you. Love each other. Please like and subscribe. And I'll see you next time. Bye.